In this video, I will be giving tips and tricks including all visual tasks to help you make sure the other players are crewmates and to of course prove yourself as a crewmate. So we're going to get straight into all of the visual tasks in the game, starting with the Skeld. Obviously, the imposters are going to try to fake a task to trick the crewmate, but the visual tasks are visible to anyone, so anyone who is doing them is automatically a confirmed crewmate. The first visual task on the Skeld is shields. The light on the outside of the spaceship shall turn on once the player has completed the task. Problem with this task is the light can only be turned on once as it stays on for the rest of the round. So you can only confirm this task with one player who does the task when lights are still off. The next task is meteors. The gun outside the spaceship should be shooting, indicating the player is completing the task, confirming they are a crewmate. The third task is the rubbish dump. The task has two parts to it, but only the second part is visual, so as long as you see them dumping out the garbage at the bottom of the storage room, they are a crewmate. Fourth and final task on the Skeld is the medbay scan. The green scanner that goes over them shall prove to you that they are a crewmate. Moving on to the next map, MiraHQ. This map only has one visual task, which is of course the medbay scan. The third and final map is Polus. The first task is the meteors. You can see the visual effects of this task from the outside of the room and in the inside. The gun outside should be shooting just like in the Skeld. The next task is of course the medbay scan. And those are all of the visual tasks in all maps of Among Us. It's important to note that in one of the most recent updates, the creators of the game have made visual tasks an option. So in the game settings, the admin is able to turn them off, therefore you can no longer see the visual effects of the tasks. Other than visual tasks, there are other things you can do to find out if the other players are crewmates. While you are following them around, if they decide to do a wire task or any task that tells them to go to multiple different places to complete it, follow them around as imposters may not think that far into faking tasks. Tasks like fix wiring, download data, divert power, and watering plants are all long tasks which forces players to go into multiple locations on the map to complete the task. Another way is to remember how long each task should be taken. The player may be taking too long on a task which only involves one click. Perhaps they are waiting for the taskbar to go up so they can move out without any suspicion. Make sure to confirm they are not an imposter when discussing and tell them what you saw them do. That way you will gain more trust from other players and you will most likely not voted out in a future discussion. So the best way to win as crewmate is not to finish all of your tasks as soon as possible, but spend some time watching other players' movements and whereabouts. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope this video helped a bit with your Among Us knowledge. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below. That is going to be it for today's video.